I've learned how certain opening sequences may be introduced to us as audience through different camera shots, how to introduce the opening sequence, including the house in front of you or the city, which implies where the film is set and where the filming will take place. I've learned this by analysing opening sequences to help me see what camera shots they use, how they introduce the characters to the audience, how they introduce the setting in the film, how they use certain props. So I've had the chance to analyze 3 opening sequences from which I've learned how to use these types of techniques, and I applied them to my product. In order to find out who our target audience are and what they're interested in, we done questionnaires and audience feedback once we kind of put our film together. I was able to learn what people like about horror movies and what they expect in them, as well as why they like them. This has helped me regards the production of my movie due to research such as questionnaires, opening sequence analysis, and interviews with people. I have learned how to analyze data and applied the knowledge gained to my product. For example, if a person likes horror movies because of tension caused, this may be created by slow scenes, as well as slow spooky music in the background. Furthermore, I've learned many things about sound and how different sounds can make a person feel differently. For example, to cause tension and fear by simply adding a slow and mysterious sound to the background of your video, you'll make the person feel creepy and interested, as well as scared maybe even. And that is exactly what people are interested in when watching horror movies. Looking back at the preliminary task, I was not really that familiar with using different programs on the computer such as Final Cut to edit my footage that we filmed, or our footage. However, during the progress I've learned so many things and so many techniques of how to use them, how to apply them, how to make certain effects and transitions in order to make your video look professional, and edit more, how to edit sound, how to do titles. I've learned how to use Motion in order to make titles. I've learned how to use Movie Maker, how to edit my movie. I've learned how to use a wide variety of programs in order to produce my product. Let's add it all up. Looking back at the preliminary task, all I knew about opening sequences was that they're the beginning of a movie. However, during the process of making my product, I've learned that it's much more than the beginning of a movie. I've learned that the opening sequence introduces the movie. It draws the audience towards watching the movie by using different props, by applying different music, by using certain characters, by introducing certain characters and locations. It's basically the introduction to the whole movie. So whether you're interested in if you're interested in the opening sequence that you've seen, you're more likely to watch the whole movie. If you're not, you're more likely to change the channel or to go watch another one. So the opening sequence actually has a lot to do with the whole movie. Therefore, it's much more than just the 2 minutes of the movie that you're about to watch. It has a deeper meaning.